never suffering. I will never suffer. Whether HH is a president, Edgar Long is a president, Fred members, it doesn't concern me. It's about the people. When you see me fighting, I'm not fighting for myself. I fight for the people. It's not about what I'll eat. What? I mean, anytime that I receive people from Zambia that come to meet Seer1, I usually take them to my city where I'm building a city. When they go there, their mentality change. They are saying, Seer1, is this a house or is this a hotel? Are you going? Is this? I say this is a house. This is where I'm going to stay. And unless you travel, you come, you see, then you understand that Seer1 don't need anything from anybody. This is about you. But what can we do? Before we do anything, the people that we want to fight for must show willingness. We are the one that brainwashed the people of Zambia. I am the one that told HH to say what people want to hear if you want to win an election. We are the one that crafted those things. And for anyone else to come in, we are still the one that we unbrainwash the people. This is our job. We know how to do it. You can be here in this, you are watching me, Seer1. How many times did HH contest election? How many times did he lose? They gave me the manifesto. I studied the manifesto and said, throw this thing away. People, look, politics is not for the wise. Majority of voters are not wise. They don't, you can write a very good, a very wonderful manifesto. I read the UPND manifesto. Very wonderful, very powerful. But the people on the street that vote, they don't read the manifesto. They don't have time for manifesto. If you want to get their vote, tell them what they want to hear. I am the one that crafted it into UPND. It is me. No one else. There is no one else. I am the one that crafted it. I'm coming. When I start politics, I'm waiting for opposition. Opposition, they are making me angry. They are making me angry because they are not serious. I'm waiting for them. Once they are ready, I come and tell you. Those of you that, many of you don't know what happened, exactly what happened. It was my game. We are the one that spoke to the people. We are the one that brainwashed the people. And if there must be a change, we are the one that will brainwash the people. The way it is today, if election is called in Zambia, even if a bag of meal is being sold at 1 million, HH will win. In fact, after 2031, if you want to contest again, he will contest, because we made people zombie. We spoke to people. Up to today, many people don't even know who HH is. Up to today, people don't even know that this government of Zambia has borrowed a lot of money already. They don't know. So how will they know? All these people are under. That's why I feel pity for the opposition. No, now it's easy to win election. How are you going to win election? You think that winning election is by things, milli is 100 and 300 naira or 300 is no. Election is not won like that. Mad people lead the way. The people that vote, they don't even, whatever you are talking about, they don't know. There is a particular message that you need to give to them. Somebody must come and say, this happened, that happened, what happened. Somebody must be a catalyst. And that's what I'm going to do. When I do in 1 week, if I don't tumble UPND, then anywhere you see me, even live, come stone me. It's my job. No one else can do it. But the opposition must be ready. They must be serious. They must wake up. They must. I don't hate HH. I don't. I love him. And he knows from deep down his heart that I love him. But he has allowed himself to be deceived. The same way I used to love Edgar Lungu. The day Edgar Lungu when Edgar Lungu was campaigning, I released my resources. Some of my cars, my BMW was being driven by Kings Malembe for campaign for Edgar Lungu. I never hated him. I love him. I love him. My money, I spent a lot of money and a lot of resources. But a time came when he was deceived. And when he was deceived, I was talking, he was not listening. At the end of the day, what happened? He's out of power. All those people that were deceiving him, Mao Sampa, you see a criminal, an idiot that failed to organize his own party, an idiot that joined UPND and almost destroyed UPND. He came back to you, embrace him. When you people embrace Mao Sampa, I was crying. I was saying, no. This guy is a Judas Iscariot. You deported me because he didn't want to hear the truth. That's a problem. Once somebody becomes a president, he becomes allergic to truth. He now wants people that lie to him. Oh, it is well. Oh, His Excellency, you are popular. Even when you can see that you are not popular. HH was live today on Facebook. He has been live today 2 or 3 times. How many people watched him? No, people are watching him from ZNBC. When he was in opposition, people were watching him on Prime TV. People were watching him on Diamond TV. People were listening to him on Hot FM. People were listening to him, and in all those stations, he was still having thousands of people watching him on Facebook. That's why they called him a social media president. Today, how many people watch him? That popularity has died naturally. Okay, if that one is not enough evidence to prove to you that HH has lost it. During the time of COVID, when the economy was dead, all the economy all over the world, we are dead completely. Just imagine waking up from sleep, you go back to bed, you are not coming out. When you come out, you'll be arrested. They only wanted people who are medical personnel to come out. Imagine how the economy stood still. No church services, no production, no nothing. The economy was destroyed completely. Economy was bad. Not Edgar Lungu. The then Minister of Health, Chilufia Chitalo, came and they made an appeal asking business community to come and donate. In 3 days, how many millions were donated? HH, I don't hate you. I love you, but listen to what I'm saying. People around you are not telling you the truth, but you can actually look at what I'm saying now and pinch yourself. When Sata was in power, I worked so much with Sata. I could tell him, His Excellency, sometimes the people around us as leaders, they don't tell us the truth. Walk away, go with 2 or 3 people and talk to people and hear what people are going through. Sata used to do that. I remember one day he came back and he openly said that my people are not telling me the truth. HH, you have allowed yourself to be bottled. During the campaign, I remember telling you, avoid being bottled by people. Go outside and hear from people. The people around you have messed you up, and you are gone completely. Gone. If election is called today, if the opposition knew what they are doing, I'm telling you, if you manage to get 30%, you have done very well. Let me finish what I'm saying. Chilifia Chitalu came and appealed to the business community. Say, please come and help us with donation. In 3 days, I don't know how many millions that were raised. People were giving. People were giving. Money was coming. Few days ago, President HH declared hunger, a drought, a national disaster, and he called on business community to come and donate and help. Up to today, I don't know how many people that have donated. Everybody is hiding. No one wants to come and donate. Those that have donated already, we don't know them. Those of you, this is my job. Allow me. I know what I'm. Even praise singers, you may not like me now, but I know I am the cause of your problem. I am the one that brainwashed you. But very soon you will wake up. So if when you say anything, I don't bother. It's my job. I am to be blamed. So, but look at this. The president must actually sit down and say, what is happening? An ordinary minister of health, Chilifia Chitalu, called for donation, and the entire country were donating. Money was flying in. A whole president has called for donation. I don't know how many people that have donated. Everyone is running away. Is it that there is no money in the country? Or these people don't love HH? Or these people don't trust HH? If business community, rich people are afraid, what happened to ordinary people on the streets? Prophet Seer1, yes, I really want to chat with you. Okay, Moses Musa, my number is there on the screen. I pinned it +2 34802094356. So I've not started politics. If I start politics, I do politics at night. That is the time we hit 10,000, 15,000, 20, 30. I'm here to educate the people of Africa. But I'm telling the opposition, if you are serious, you wake up. Stop fooling yourselves. If HH wins election in 2026, I will be here in Nigeria. I'm not there. I will suffer. Am I suffering? It's a president. I am the one. I'm in the #1 campaign. I'm the #1 campaign manager who did the job. I'm here. Am I suffering? I'm not suffering. I'm doing well. Look at me. I'm shining. See me. I'm fresh. Look at me. See my cheeks. I'm shining. I'm doing very well. See my office. See my life. See my church. See, I mean, what am I going to mention? God is good to me. I am helping a lot of people from all over the world, and they are remembering me. They are blessing me. Every blessed day I'm receiving gift. Every blessed day I'm receiving money. And don't forget that I am the dawn of power, the engineer of miracle money. So I won't suffer. Even if you win, it doesn't win, you are the one that will suffer. Many of you are just like this from going to jail. Just like this from going to jail. Opposition, you don't have the capacity. You don't have the capacity to move UPN. You don't. You have to be serious. Somebody can deceive you. Oh, you are popular. You are popular. My dear, forget it. Election in Africa is not won by popularity. There are powers that make it possible, physical and spiritual. If you are not serious, you will suffer. You are going to suffer. I have given you example. And those of you that are advising HH, I told you before now, in 2026, HH is going to fight, is going to contest against tribalism. Did I say it or didn't say it? HH will contest against tribalism. In 2024, HH will contest against the Catholic Church. In 2026, HH is going to contest against the poor people of Zambia that had so much hope, the people that we spoke to. I know how many hundreds of thousand people that lost their money from not safe. What do you call them? Ango, Sanko, all these things. The time I was doing my last broadcast that pulled over 32,000 viewers, I told them that when HH come into power, if you manage to vote him, we are going to recover those money. I told them that it was PF that stole that money, when actually all of us know the people that stole that money. These are things that we are coming back to explain to the people. And once we do it, currently, UPND, HH don't have support in the UPND. Just imagine a whole president coming to receive Frank Bwalya. Who is Frank? I mean, Frank was a liability to PF. He was a liability to SP. When he was in SP was not growing. President Fred Membe's party was not growing. Now the party is growing massively. Somebody that is created by God advised the president, say, bring Tayali. They brought Frank Bwalya. They brought him, and against all odds, in the presence of all the people that suffered for HH, they made him the presidential campaign, the director for presidential campaign team. What does Frank know about UPND manifesto? How many foot soldiers does Frank Bwalya know in UPND? I mean, there are people that know UPND people. There are people that know what UPND people want. There is Mobita Nawa. I don't know the crime that this guy committed that you hate him like this. You hate him with I don't know. There is that one you threw to Botswana. Is it Botswana where you threw, or Namibia? Anthony Mwamba. Anthony, I've forgotten his name. There are guys that went to prison that understand what UPND guys want. You brought Frank. What will Frank tell the people? So Frank is going to campaign against us in 2026. Frank, many of you are watching. You don't know who Frank is. Let me show you who Frank is. Then you call it see Chule, this frog is going to campaign against us. He's the one who is going to stand to counter the this is the one who explained the manifestos of UPND. Just look at this. Look at this. See him, Frank. Frank is the HH. Sorry for you. People are deceiving you, just like I told the President Edgar Lungu. I told him that people were deceiving him. He thought I was joking. Immediately he lost election. All those people were deceiving him. Everybody scattered, including Dorasilia. Where do you see Dorasilia near Edgar Lungu? No, everyone have disappeared. He's now there on his own. See, somebody advised the president to bring this Kalulu to come and explain the presidential manifesto. Where are the UPND guys that suffered with the president? I mean, this guy was PF, and PF lost election. He opened his own party and failed to convince people about his own party. He jumped to SP. See, he jumped to SP and nearly destroyed SP. Now he's here. Now in UPND, is the messiah of UPND. HS don't know that he's busy killing his party. I'm not here to do politics. I'm done for today. But what I'm trying to tell you is that youths of Africa, wake up. It is time for us to rule. It is time for us to take over leadership. This is not the time for politics. This is not the time for politics yet. Politics will start when the opposition become serious. Once they become serious, we start politics. But as for now, we'll keep on opening the eyes of the people.